Okay, so right here is a daily review on this candle, which is the 22nd of July. Okay, you can see we were bearish. Okay, I'm gonna draw out the rejection block right here. Okay, so right here is the daily rejection block. And then we went right to the this PC right here. Well, I'm just gonna draw it out as a rectangle right here. Okay, this is the daily BC. Okay, so you can see price rejected of the daily rejection block, and then we went lower, taps the daily BCVCE midpoint of it right here, and then we close above this week's CE. Okay, so we close above this week's CE. So for the outlook for Wednesday, I'm still seeing for higher price. Okay, I'm seeing whether if we can support off this daily BC and move higher, and I'm seeing this is the week low. Okay, so I'm just going to, no hardline bias here, but ideally I want to see this act as the week, the low of the week. Okay, I want to see if this can be the low of the week, and then we start expanding higher. That's what I want to see. Okay, so now just a little review down to the 1 hour chart. I was tip reading this session, but you can see price really sink lower, which is not what I was expecting. Okay, but it can do so. You see price sinks lower during the 10 a.m. silver bullet time, then we started expanding higher back. Okay, so you can see how price was still supporting off this daily BC, which is why I'm still holding as a bullish bias. So down to the 15-minute. Okay, so right here you can see it's 9:45 a.m. Okay, I'm going to go down to a 1 minute chart and check it out. Okay, you can see big displacement down right here, and then doing big displacement down after 9:30 a.m. open, 9:38 open right here, and then we start sinking lower, and then you can see during 10 a.m. price showed signs of support of the daily BC CE, the midpoint of it. You can see price started supported here, and then we move up. Okay, so well, I would say this trade will be quite tricky, but let's say going long based on the BCCE, or even just going long right here at this small value gap. Okay, my stop loss would be, let's say if I go long here, it would be here. The risk is way too big. Okay, so yep, that's it. I will not have participated in this. Okay, because initially I was looking right here, 9:30 here, 9:30 a.m. I did not expect the price to just reject lower, but now looking at it, it's actually quite possible. You can see how we slowly dig inside the rejection block and then slowly forming higher highs, but not going any higher. But we have been reading a lot of buy sides already. Okay, then we sink lower. Okay, then we rejected price around here. Okay, now looking into it, you can see how we did stop rates around here. Price couldn't even get into the higher CB. Right here, you can see price was being held right here, and we also did stop rates around here as well. You can see short-term high was already raided also, so it's reasonable to move lower. Then we shall see what will pan out during Wednesday.